It's a Hallmark holiday. It's not a real holiday. And I'm not trying to bash Valentine's Day or anything. I love holidays and I love the decorations and the themes. I think it's beautiful and I think it's great. So to me, Valentine's Day isn't as important as it might be to some people. So I just wanted to remind you to not put so much pressure on the loved ones in your life, your family and your friends. Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Valentine's Day. I just wanted to make a quick video in regards to Valentine's Day about self-love and forgiving yourself. I feel like we all put a little bit too much weight on Valentine's Day, and I just wanted to send out a reminder to everybody that one day out of the year doesn't wrap up how much someone loves you in a whole. One day doesn't define how much the people in your life love you and how much you mean to that other person. If you guys feel like you need Valentine's Day to set aside time and as a reminder to be spreading love, then that's great, but we should really be spreading love every day throughout the year and passing along kind gestures to each other, thinking about what we can offer as opposed to what we're receiving. So today, think about the love and the gifts that you can give. And I don't mean monetary value and things like that. I mean smiling at someone and starting a conversation with someone, making a kind gesture, sending someone a text message that you haven't talked to in a long time, telling them that you love them and you miss them, passing along a compliment to somebody. We set expectations for the other people in our lives, and I think that that's a little bit wrong to do. Stop putting so much pressure on everybody around you and setting expectations and making this holiday into something that it's not. Love is something that can't be bought, and I know that you guys know this, but we all get too wrapped up in what we're receiving and not receiving on holidays, and not even Valentine's Day, just holidays, birthdays, like days in general, and one day, just you guys, it just doesn't matter. It's the continuum. It's the day-to-day love that you're receiving from someone. It's not the one day. So I just wanted to remind you guys of that. And with sending love out to other people, make sure that you guys are sending the love back into yourself. So that brings me to the next thing that I wanted to talk about, which was forgiveness. If you guys are holding on to a lot of internal stuff that you feel like is weighing you down and you can't let go of it, and it's just the old you and your old ways and your past, you really need to start forgiving yourself. The number 14 is a number that keeps reappearing in my life, and so I thought with Valentine's Day being on the 14th, it would be appropriate to talk about. So the age 14 for me is a time in my life where I have a lot of forgiving to do. Not so much forgiving towards anybody else, but a lot of forgiveness to myself, and letting things go, and forgiving the other people in my life at that time for the things, and kind of like the setup for the decades to come. But you can't hold on to your past forever, because it's gonna anchor you down. It's not gonna let you go anywhere. So a tip that I have for that is writing it all down, taking your notebook, thinking about it, analyzing that time in your life that you need to forgive. You need to forgive the other people. You need to forgive yourself, most importantly. Write it all down, let it out. Take your piece of paper, rip it up, burn it, blow the ashes in the wind, throw them in the river. Take your ripped up pieces of paper, throw them in the trash. Just let it all out. Just allow yourself to be free with all of your forgiveness. So send the love out, send the love back in, wrap yourself in affirmations. You are the only you. You know, love yourself. Tell yourself that you're amazing. You don't need other people to tell you how valuable you are. And I hope that you guys just send yourself all sorts of love today and send the love out. And I hope that you have a great Valentine's Day.
Take my home.